Okay. All right. The people have spoken. Maniacs spoke loud and clear. Don't You Tell Me is up on the list today. And I have three versions that have been recommended. So we have the official music video. This was released 7 years ago. And then there was a specific performance of Don't You Tell Me at Zep Tokyo in 2018. I'll be totally honest, I'm not sure if this is going to be a great video. I hope it is, but it's only got like a couple hundred views. So if this isn't the right one, I apologize. But then the third version is going to be the official live, which candidly I'm most excited about. So saving the best for last. Going back to the beginning, super excited. I've loved everything from Band-Maid, the wordplay, the rhyming of English and Japanese, how catchy all the chorus are with some of the repetitive words that it's easy to sing along to. And of course, on some of these live versions, the battle of the shredding between the bass, Misa, and the lead guitar, Kanami. And anytime I get a drum solo by Akane, I'm as happy as I could be. So hoping for a little bit of all of that out of this song. Everyone's really excited about this. So am I. So without any more yapping, Don't You Tell Me, Band-Maid. Let's go. Is the audio not on? Am I crazy? Yeah? So there's no audio for this? I think it was just quiet. Okay, never mind. A little top hat. I love it. Let's see if there's subtitles too. All right, I have them on. She looks so young. Oh. I'm a minute and a half in. I think so. The last music video I watched, I thought the sound quality was fine. It was studio produced and all of that. But then I immediately went to the live and was just sucked in by everything. I'm assuming this is going to be the same. However, I'm already really digging the audio mix for the music video. Also, this was 7 years ago. Little pigeon here doesn't look like she's aged a day. However, oh, that's a creepy pause. Can I get one that's not weird? Okay. Psyche. She looks like a baby here. She was vampire princess in this moment. And then we're going to see in the reaction later in a couple videos where she becomes the queen. So this is super cool. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen Akane not smiling. This is going to be the part live. Oh. I was going to say this is going to be the part live where there's a solo, but there's a solo in the studio version. That sounded so sick. And you know what's funny? So many people pointed out, because I had asked, so thank you. I asked what was Kanami's like musical influence, or who did she look up to when learning guitar? And you can hear the Santana. You can hear Santana in that solo. Reminds me of Smooth. Ooh, I love that pause. Yeah, get out of here. Misa still isn't in her character as a silent assassin here. Look, everyone's all gleeful, and she's just, this is business. Flip that table. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, that was fun. You know what? I like that music video a lot. The one I watched a couple days ago for Domination, I was totally sold that the live version was, hands down the better, for me at least. This one, I really like that music video. The music video was fun. They looked like they were having a blast with eating the eggs, flipping over the table. And I don't know. I watched Electric Callboy and reacted to them, and their music videos are so comedic and fun that it just makes you enjoy the song more, because it's that emotional tie to it, right? Anyways, moving on. This is the same song, but this was in 2018, so still about 6-7 years ago. This is the person here, 80MTN. That's who posted this. So if this is a good quality video, I'm gonna link them. Well, I'm gonna link them either way. But if it is a good quality video, and you guys want to go and watch it without me yapping and pausing, go check him out. So appreciate it. Let's go. Is that the beginning? There's no subtitles. Okay. She's hyping me up though. This song goes so hard. Wow. Was this from like a, excuse my ignorance, is this from like a Blu-ray or like a not a music video, but like a live recording that they put into like something you could buy? Because the production of this looks insane. Multiple camera angles, the lighting, the audio sounds clear as day. So I'm curious. Uh, Miko looks adorable here. I love it. Yeah, this sounds awesome. Sounds super sick. I also, I hate to pause back to back like this, but I just said the lighting, but honestly, I don't think I've seen a concert filmed this way, where there's like very little stage lighting, very little down lighting or front lighting. It's only from the back like this, and it just provides such a sick silhouette. I mean, look at who is that? Is that Misa? Yeah, it's got to be. Look at that bass. This is so cool. Like I can only imagine being in the audience right now, just feeling like you're in like this little closed club, and they're just playing this solo performance for you. It's badass. Ooh, that bass down. Love that chorus. Here we go. Let me lock in. Oh. It's so bluesy. Come on, Misa. Wait, was she barefoot? Ooh. Yeah, let's go. Oh, the pause was sick live too. Crowd is pumped, man. She sounds really good right here. I'm gonna back that up. She sounds really good. Fuck yes. Oh my god. So I feel obligated to apologize for vulgar language. However, I've looked at the demographics for the folks that watch my channel. It's like 80 to 90% men, and we're all over 30. So I think it's probably safe to say that this band absolutely fucks. I'm sorry, I don't know how else to put it. They're just, so I've watched so much music. That's why I decided to start doing this channel, because I don't know anything about music. I'm not a musician. Never performed live. I love to sing, like so many of us. I'm a great shower singer. but I've watched so much live performances, been to festivals, been to shows. I've always had such a passion for music, for the receiving end of it, not as much the producing side. Uh, and I'm trying to rack my brain on other bands that highlight each member as much as Band-Maid. I really can't think of any, and I'm sure there are some out there, so I'm not trying to like disrespect bands that are out there throwing bass solos in every live performance, but where do you get that? I mean, you get drum solos a lot, let's be honest. You get guitar solos a lot. You get vocalists showing off what they can do, but you rarely get every piece of that puzzle, like the rhythm guitar with Miku and her like singing moments where she's spotlighted. Obviously, watching Misa and Kanami like battle at the middle of the band, it's so fucking cool. I really don't think I've seen another band that just shares a stage as well, as confidently, as happily. It doesn't seem forced. It seems like they all just want to be highlighting each other. I don't know. I'll get off my soapbox, but wow. And I'm excited for this too. So every performance I've seen, I think this is at the Yokohama, right? Yeah, so this is at the Yokohama Arena. This was in 2023, I think. Okay, yeah, in 2023. The song's not 10th anniversary tour. Is that like an album? 10th anniversary of this song? Regardless, 10th anniversary tour in Yokohama. Every performance I've seen from this arena has been my favorite of the versions I've watched. I will say it's going to have some competition with the music video, which I thought was hilarious in a fun way, and that what was this? Zep Tokyo 2018 of April 13th. It's got some work to do to catch up. The bar has been set really high. Let's go. Move that cursor. The audio quality at this arena is just so good. So full. Also, to pause, within 20 seconds as per usual. It was brought to my attention that there was like almost 10,000 people at this arena, right? Like 8 to 10 grand at this show. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being here? I'm sure some of you were, but wow. Okay, sorry. I'm done fangirling. Let's go. They look so good. You couldn't tell this was years later. All right. I got to dissect this one a little bit. So I said in the music video how she looked really young. I still don't know. The music video was posted 7 years ago. May have been filmed shortly before that. I'm assuming it was probably around 7 or 8 years ago. But here she looks like my vampire queen. Just saying. And also that like gritty, that harsh tone that she's bringing, that attitude. That's what I said in the last video for Domination. It's like attitude she's bringing to live performance. Big fan. Oh my god. Oh yeah, go out there. Talk to him. Oh. Yo, okay, so I said in the last video, between these last two, how I thought it was so cool that Band-Maid has moments for each of their members, right? The bass solos, the drum solos, etc. This kind of feels like a Psyche moment, right? Like, obviously, she's the lead vocalist, so a lot of the attention's usually on her. But like, look at this. She's walking out there. She is individually going to every person in the crowd right now and just dropping their jaw. Like, she is absolutely fucking owning this performance so far. Holy crap. See how she yells that last one to like call to the fans? Love that. Let's go. All right, I have to pause it because it happened twice. That was so sick. The way she's like, that they're throwing it to each other is the best way I can describe it. Like the battle, right? The way they're throwing it to each other. Kaname keeps ending on like a higher string. This is my lack of instrumental knowledge. Like the higher note and kind of holding it as the bass starts. And then as the bass finishes, it's ending on like a low note that's carrying over to her back to the lead guitar. Listen as she finishes. It sounds so cool. It's so sick. I'm gonna back that up. I said it in the last video. She sounds so good here. She sounds even better. You can tell that this is years later. Like, she is absolutely holding that microphone and owning the entire stage. Oh my God. Like, these growls she's putting in. I haven't heard those in previous songs. I've only ever heard that at this arena. She did it with, I can't remember if it was Hate or Domination, but she did a growl. Not a growl, not like screamo growl, but like, you know, tightening up the vocal folds and like kind of crunchy it. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's like licking the floor. Yeah, I gotta hear that again. Yeah, that's my new favorite. That's my new favorite. That song is insane. That song is so good from the second they start to the very finish. And there's a guitar solo in the studio version, which I'm a big fan of. So that just skyrocketed to my number one. I get why everyone was telling me to listen to that. Um, but now I'm really intrigued to hear one of the acoustics. So I think, I just stopped sharing over here. So that was Don't You Tell. So Puzzle, there's an acoustic recommendation, and then Sayanaki Dori, there's a live and acoustic. I really want to hear them acoustically. I have to jump after I finish recording this to go get a haircut. But when I get back this afternoon, I think I want to do either Puzzle or Sayanaki Dori, a live and acoustic version, because I really want to hear Psyche kind of like not having to like project as much and really see how she like navigates a song. I got to I got to listen to Sue Metal from Baby Metal do that with one of their songs, Monochrome. They went to the first take and it was a piano version, really stripped down, and you really got to hear her voice, and it was incredible. So I'm hoping that we get to really showcase Psyche in that way as well, because she's already phenomenal. We see it on stage. We just saw her. I've watched her 3 times now. That was the most confident I've seen her, and I know it's at the same show, which is weird. Maybe it's just the lyrics of that song get her going, but that Yokohama Arena show, guys, if you were there at that, I could not be more jealous. And I want to see Band-Maid in Japan. I need to convince my wife to get into Japanese rock and roll. Might be a stretch, but I have to sell this as it's a trip to Japan. Also, we're gonna go see a band that I really love. All right, I'll work on the sales pitch, but for now, thank you so much to everyone who recommended Don't You Tell Me. That was, I think, my favorite song so far. Freedom was up there because of the drum solo, but this one just had it all. This had it all. So super stoked to see more. Thank you all for the recommendations. I appreciate you. Maniacs, sign off.